There is someone who wants to admit the truth. Somebody who feels as though they could have handled a situation better, dear, and it seems like they didn't have like the emotional tools to truly handle such a deep spiritual connection, because it was indeed aligned spiritually, even though, you two are apart. They did play a huge role in your life. This was a divine intervention. I feel like this person sabotaged the connection and pulled away to protect themselves. They felt like they weren't enough, and now they realize they allowed their insecurities to get in the way. Point blank, period. I do feel like you were way too much for this person in the best way. They just wasn't ready to rise and match your energy. It was never the fact that you weren't enough. You were more than enough, collective. And I feel like Spirit just wants you to know that you weren't rejected. You were indeed recognized. And if you would like more information regarding this person, your situation, or just love in general, let me put you on to Psychic Source, today's sponsor and a trusted name for over 35 years. I had a reading not too long ago that really stuck with my soul. It confirmed a lot of things for me that I felt aligned with, and also helped me to see things more clearly in order to take the next step. Their advisors are completely legit. Only 2% get accepted. So that's how you know you're getting authentic guidance. You could connect with them by phone, video, or text. And if you're not completely satisfied with your reading, it's free. Right now, you can get up to 40 minutes for only $19.80. That's literally a $240 value, guys. No other service offers this kind of deal. So just click the link in my bio or description and use code FINDING at checkout, or call 1-855-550-9741 today. You awakened something in this person that no one awakened in them before. This person knew who you were. They knew you were special. They knew God sent you to them. They knew this, but they ran from what was required. They just wasn't able to shift themselves. They couldn't handle the frequency that you truly carry at the end of the day. Like I said, that you wasn't too much. This person was just too wounded. They were too wounded. They were hurt by past traumas and things that they went through. And I feel like their silence, it doesn't erase your value nor what the connection was valued. It just exposes their fear. It exposes the fact that they just aren't ready for something real. But I'm here to tell you, you didn't imagine this connection. It was indeed real, but real doesn't always mean ready, okay? This person rather pretend as if you didn't mean anything to them, or as if the separation didn't affect them, because they don't really want to face that storm or that guilt or the shame or be vulnerable to you or anyone else about this. It's easier to kind of ghost and lie and avoid, rather than to say, I'm afraid, or I was afraid, or I messed up. I should have chose you. I loved you. It's easier to run away. And this is what this person has been doing. They've been distracting themselves. They regret losing you. This person chose comfort over a real connection. Ego over expansion, honey. Yeah, but just know that in the moments of this person being like quiet, or when they get alone, they think about you the most. They're not at peace. They know they fumbled something rare. Definitely know they fumbled something rare, baby. You really helped change this person's life in the best way. And they know that they will never be able to replace you. They may have replaced your presence, but they can never replace your impact. And that's what's killing them the most. Because no one has done this person the way you have. And they never will, because there's only want you. But ensure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I love you guys so much, and until next time, bye.